First up, a true legend is on the move. South Korean top laner Jeong Impact Eon-young has officially announced his departure from Team Liquid. After years of incredible plays and leading the charge, Impact is stepping away from TL, but is keeping his options open for new challenges. We're diving deep into his storied career, from his early days with Faker to his multiple championship wins and his recent return to Team Liquid. This is a moment you need to hear about. Then we're jetting over to the Philippines for the Mobile Legends. Bang Bang Professional League. Aurora Gaming continues to hold the top spot, but the pressure is on. ONIC Philippines is hot on their heels, making this season an absolute thriller. We've got the breakdown of their epic clashes, the clutch plays, and who's making the biggest waves in the land of Dawn. Get ready for some intense MPL action. But wait, the Counter-Strike world is buzzing too. Is it a marriage of convenience or a perfect fit? We're analyzing the electrifying return of Jonathan EliGE Jablonowski to Team Liquid. After stints with Complexity and Fozzy, EliGE is back in the iconic blue. We're dissecting this major roster move, exploring what it means for Liquid, the potential impact on their playstyle, and how this reunion could reshape the competitive landscape. Is this the move that brings Liquid back to glory? And that's just the start. We've got the full story on EliGE's homecoming to Team Liquid, exploring his incredible history with the org and what this trade for Russell Twists Van Dulken signifies. Plus, we'll break down his potential impact and the upcoming challenges. You've heard the headlines, now get the full story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action here on Legends Nexus. Impact's epic exit, a Legends next chapter. After an incredible tenure, South Korean top laner Jeong Impact Eon-young has announced his departure from Team Liquid. At 30 years old, Impact is leaving TL but is not retiring, leaving the door wide open for exciting new projects. In a heartfelt message to his fans, he expressed his apologies for the team's disappointing performance this year. Despite a promising start, including winning the split and reaching the first stand, Team Liquid ultimately fell short, being outplayed by FlyQuest in the latter half of the year and failing to secure a spot at Worlds. This marks the end of an era for TL, but the beginning of a new journey for Impact. The past year was a tough one for Team Liquid, finishing fourth in Split 2 and suffering a surprising elimination by Shopify Rebellion. Split 3 proved even more challenging, with roster changes, including the departure of Umti, Sunghyun, and the arrival of Ganbat EliGE Jablonowski, failing to improve results. The team couldn't even qualify for the cross-conference stage, being swept by 100 Thieves and missing out on a Worlds bid. Impact's career is nothing short of legendary. Beginning his professional journey in Korea in 2012, he quickly transitioned to top lane and caught the attention of KK Oma, joining a nascent dynasty alongside future legends like Bengi, Piglet, and Faker. This groundbreaking roster secured Korea's first Worlds title in 2013, etching their names in esports history. After a league reshuffling in 2015, Impact ventured to North America, playing for Team Impulse and NRG Esports before finding significant success with Cloud9, reaching Worlds twice. His first stint with Team Liquid began in 2018, where he dominated the NA LCS, winning 4 consecutive splits and reaching the MSI 2019 finals. After a brief period with Evil Geniuses, Impact rejoined Team Liquid in early 2024, immediately contributing to a spring split win and a summer finals appearance. His career, spanning from 2013 to 2025, is a testament to his enduring skill and consistency. The esports community has reacted with a mix of sadness and admiration for Impact's incredible career. Fans are reminiscing about his best plays and wishing him well in his future endeavors, while analysts praise his longevity and consistent performance at the highest level. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is far from over. Next, we're diving into the thrilling Mobile Legends Pro League, where the competition is heating up like never before. MPL Philippines, Aurora's reign and ONIC's rise. Aurora Gaming has maintained its dominant hold on the top spot in MPL Philippines Season 16, but ONIC Philippines is making a serious charge, now sitting in solo second place after an impressive Week 5 performance. The regular season is past its halfway mark, and and the playoff race is intensifying, with the latest land of Dawn patch adding even more excitement. Aurora Gaming showcased their resilience with a dramatic 2-1 reverse sweep against Team Falcons, solidifying their impressive 7-1 win-loss record. This victory was a sweet revenge for Aurora, who had previously lost 0-2 to Team Falcons in Week 1. In the first game, Team Falcons demonstrated remarkable improvement, executing quick decisions and maintaining composure against the powerhouse Aurora squad. Marco Requisciano, playing Claude, made a bold play in the mid lane, securing a triple kill and leading Falcons to victory. Rogian Unigo was instrumental as Franco, earning MVP honors with a 2-3-10 KDA. However, Aurora Gaming bared its fangs in the subsequent games. They dismantled Team Falcons in just 10 minutes in Game 2, tying the series. Kenneth Tadio was a force to be reckoned with on Sicilian, achieving a perfect 2-0-14 KDA and 100% kill participation. The decider followed a similar pattern, with Aurora overwhelming Falcons and closing out the game in another swift 10 minutes. Dylan Light Catapon shone once again on his signature Franco, securing a solid 127 KDA. Meanwhile, M6 champions ONIC Philippines continued their mastery over MSC 2025 title holders Team Liquid Philippines, also achieving a 2-1 reverse sweep. This thrilling win propelled ONIC PH to the second spot in the standings. In Game 1, ONIC PH leveraged an early game advantage, forcing Team Liquid PH to concede turtle objectives. A game-changing Lord objective secured at the 10-minute mark, coupled with a double kill from Alston's Sanji Pabico on Kimi, turned the tide for TLPH to secure the win. JP De La Cruz was a rock-solid frontliner on Franco, landing crucial iron hooks and executing timely bloody hunts in the final clash, earning him MVP with a 2-3-11 KDA. Game 2 was a tight affair until Dwayne Kelra Pilazon-Harith secured a crucial shutdown on Carl TZY, Nepomuceno's Yisun Shin at the 7-minute mark. With the Lord pushing, Kelra sealed the 16-minute duel, tying the series at 1-1 with a flawless 5-0-3 KDA. Momentum carried into Game 3, where ONIC PH dominated the map and objectives. The turning point came during the final base siege, as Kelra's Bruno unleashed a maniac, securing a wipeout of Team Liquid PH. Jan Kirk Gutierrez on Fovius earned the MVP badge with a 229 KDA. Aurora Gaming maintains its lead at the top, while ONIC PH sits comfortably in second with a 6-2 record, having overtaken Team Liquid PH. The community is abuzz with excitement over the close matches and the evolving leaderboard. Stay tuned, because the Counter-Strike scene is about to get a major shakeup. Next, we're exploring if a legendary player's return to Team Liquid is a perfect match or just a strategic move. EliGE's return to Liquid, a strategic masterstroke. Jonathan EliGE Jablonowski's return to Team Liquid is making waves, but is it a true reunion or a calculated marriage of convenience? This move comes as Russell Twists Van Dulken departs Liquid to rejoin Fozzy Clan, suggesting a potential straight swap deal that minimizes costly buyouts for both organizations. EliGE's history with Team Liquid is undeniable. He was a cornerstone of their legendary roster that achieved the historic Intel Grand Slam Season 2 in just 63 days, alongside victories at ESL 1, Cologne 2019, and IEM Sydney. However, his departure followed a period of roster instability for Liquid. His subsequent stints with Complexity and Fozzy saw mixed results. While his individual performance remained strong, particularly at Fozzy, where he posted a 1.11 rating, his aggressive playstyle didn't seamlessly integrate with Fozzy's tactical approach, leading to his benching. Team Liquid, meanwhile, has struggled throughout 2025, with their only notable success being a 3rd-4th place finish at Fisher Playground 2 after Twists' departure. Despite competitive showings in many series, their early exits and low seeding often led to tough matchups against top teams like Vitality. EliGE himself acknowledged this, stating in his return interview, "Liquid is a great team in Counter-Strike right now, and I think that they have had so many close games this whole year. There's just been something that's been keeping them from getting over that final hump, and I think that I can help get the team over that hump. The key question is how EliGE's unique skill set will impact Liquid. Analysts suggest his aggressive entry fragging style can create much-needed space on T-sides, a capability that was arguably lacking with twists. This could free up players like Guy, NertZ, EliGE, whose playstyle often favors lurking, allowing him to flourish. Furthermore, EliGE's self-proclaimed aggressive nature and strong opinions on the game could provide a vital second voice alongside IGL Camel, Siahi, Shkeradik, potentially filling the leadership void left by twists. While EliGE's time at FaZe wasn't a perfect fit, his previous coach, Finn Kerrigan Anderson, acknowledged his talent, calling him a very good player and a very underrated player. The potential clash with FaZe's controlled chaos system highlights a system-based approach that might align better with Liquid's new coach, Victor Flashy Tamazbi, whose background with the highly structured Natus Vincier suggests a good fit. EliGE himself expressed enthusiasm for Liquid's structure, noting, "Just hearing about the structure on Liquid was really enticing to me, because I feel like we're speaking the same Counter-Strike." However, Kerrigan also pointed out that, for me, the biggest point was that we were not strong mentally, hinting at EliGE's past struggles with maintaining a positive mindset. For a Liquid team that has faced mental hurdles throughout the year, EliGE and the organization must work together to ensure this marriage of convenience becomes a truly successful partnership. The esports community is abuzz with speculation about this roster change, with fans eager to see how EliGE integrates back into the Liquid lineup, and if this move can propel them back to the top tier. But is this reunion truly a match made in heaven, or just a temporary fix? Stay tuned as we break down the full story of EliGE's return and what it means for Team Liquid's future. EliGE's homecoming. Liquid reacquires their CS2 star. Jonathan EliGE Jablonowski is officially back in the blue jersey, rejoining the Team Liquid CS2 roster. After a year marked by stints with Complexity and FaZe Clan, Liquid has secured the return of their longtime star in a significant roster move that sees Russell Twists Van Dulken heading in the opposite direction. This reunion signals a pivotal moment for the North American organization as they aim to rebuild around a familiar and formidable presence. EliGE's legacy with Team Liquid is deeply ingrained in the organization's history. First joining in 2015, he was a linchpin for over 8 years, contributing to some of the team's most iconic achievements, including the Rapid Intel Grand Slam Season 2 victory and major tournament wins like ESL 1 Cologne 2019 and DreamHack Masters Dallas. His name became synonymous with Liquid's golden era of dominance. Following a period of change, EliGE sought a fresh start, eventually departing from the team. His journey post-Liquid began with Complexity, where success was limited, with ESL challenger Jönköping being a notable title. In early 2025, he moved to FaZe Clan, seeking higher-level competition. Despite strong individual statistics, including a 1.11 rating, EliGE's aggressive playstyle proved difficult to integrate into FaZe's structured system. By August, he was benched, prompting another search for the ideal team environment. EliGE's return is expected to significantly upgrade Team Liquid's firepower and tactical flexibility. His aggressive entry fragging style is anticipated to create essential space for the team on the offensive side, a key area they've sought to improve. This move also allows players like Guy, NertZ, EliGE, whose strengths lie in lurking, to play to their natural roles more effectively. The tactical implications are significant, as Liquid must now adapt its strategy to best leverage EliGE's aggressive tendencies, a challenge that even FaZe struggled to overcome. Team Liquid has confirmed the trade with FaZe, sending Twists in exchange for EliGE. This reshuffle sees the active roster now include EliGE, Siahi, Ultimate, NertZ, and NAF. This strategic maneuver aims to inject a familiar source of high-impact play and leadership, which Liquid hopes will bring much-needed stability and elevate their competitive performance. Fans will get their first look at EliGE in action with Liquid at the upcoming Birch Cup, a $15,000 LAN event in Gdansk, Poland, from September 26-28, 2025. While not a top-tier event, it offers an early opportunity to assess how the team, with its reconfigured lineup, meshes and performs. The esports community is buzzing about this high-profile return, with many speculating on the immediate impact EliGE will have on Liquid's performance and their aspirations for future tournaments. That's all the Counter-Strike news for today, but our esports journey is just beginning. Next, get ready for a rapid-fire recap of all the biggest stories we've covered, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future updates. And that's a wrap on another action-packed Legends Nexus. We saw Jeong Impact Eon-young depart Team Liquid, leaving a legendary legacy behind. In the MPL Philippines, Aurora Gaming holds strong, but ONIC Philippines is closing in fast. And in Counter-Strike, Jonathan EliGE Jablonowski has returned to Team Liquid in a major roster shakeup. Don't miss out on any of the biggest esports stories. Hit that like button, subscribe to Legends Nexus for all your daily esports news, ring the notification bell so you're alerted the second we drop new videos, and let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.